This is the case about Charles. His parents were by no means warm and fussy people. His father was typically a authoritarian person, and he recalls the late nights when his father came home drunk and chased him around the house for a beating. Even though he was good at his study and went to good university. After graduate, eventually he got a nice job and married with a loving wife. After that, he shows very passionate, extroverted, and convivial attitudes. Also, he displays affections toward his family. But early 40s is frequently talks about death and shows helpless, motiveless appearance. Furthermore, he is said that is fertile, controlled self-development and health. He couldn't control his appetite, so started to gain weight and smoke frequently and outburst negative emotions and easily talked aggressive words to the others. At the time, he was quit his job and started a business with his wife. While doing business, sometimes his wife challenges about his decision, and he always became very defensive and feels that she's attacking his character. And furthermore, he always leaves when faced stressful situations. Although he was in the middle of hard situations, he had hard standards about his cleanliness. According to Freud's theory, we can make a diagnosis of Charles in three stages: fixation and two harmful defense mechanisms. First, fixation. Charles loses the control of appetite and smoke a lot and just to run away from the stressful situation. It can be diagnosed as oral stage fixation, and it may be caused by his overprotected infantile situation. So he always running away from his work as hiding behind his mother. Second, although many of the structures of his life was messed, but he always kept himself clean. It can be diagnosed as anal stage fixation. It may be caused by frustrating or overly indulging at anal stage. So, who has the fixation of this stage, he or she cannot have satisfactory ability about self-control. Last, Charles have the strict standards about his work to his employees. It can be diagnosed as a phallic stage fixation because Charles was raised by a very authoritarian father, and it's possible that his father's powerful image was established Charles's superego. So Charles shows that have trouble tolerating less than perfect to others. Defense mechanisms. First, Charles using withdrawal as his defense mechanisms. Some social situations provoke Charles's superego, and they wasn't fit to each other, so he always avoids the conflicting situation. Second, Charles using denial defense mechanism. Denial means that refusing to accept real reality despite all evidences are shown. Charles already know that he is really danger in stroke or other health problems, but he didn't stop overeating and even more. He restarted to smoke. Yes. And Charles always says it's okay. He seems to be actively denying the idea of the death and have health problems. Freud explained that there are two desires of human are thanatos and eros. Especially the thanatos means that all humans have an unconscious desire for death, and then it can be developed as a self-destructive behavior. Thank you.